Hey everyone, this is the Craftin Geek and I'm here to make a card for you. It's for the fall, autumn. You can put whatever sentiment that you want inside of it, but I wanted to, since I just made a card recently for for Christmas, I didn't want to jump over holidays, so here's a nice autumn card. So anyway, here is what I have. I'm starting off with, I really like this paper. I purchased this at Joann's. It came in an assortment, but I really like it's almost marbled and parchment-like. So it was an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I cut it in half, so it's 8.5 by 5 1/4. And I folded it in half. Okay. My first layer is a piece of black. Now I don't have any ribbons or anything on this. Again, it's just a simple card. I just tend to go with the simple cards lately. They're quick, they're easy, and so this is my first layer. I just really wanted something to make what I'm getting ready to do next pop out. So I am going to pull out some my Cuttlebug. You know, it's one of those things, I go through spurts of really using it a lot, and then I don't seem to use it very often. So here we go. How I'm going to use this is I'm using it's the fall, it looks like pumpkins on it. So I'm going to make my sandwich. I'm going to use my A plate first. I'm going to put I'm using a piece of cardstock. I think this may be from Paper Tray Ink, I'm not sure. And I'm going to put this in here. Let me get this centered. I'm going to put my B plate down, make my little sandwich here, and then put my other B plate on top. And I'm going to run it through. Okay, there we go. Get this out of the way. And I'm going to show you what we have here. Put all of this. And here we go. It has some really nice texture on it. So I'm not going to do anything special. What I am going to do is just round off the corners here. Actually, I'm not going to do it. I already heared that down, so I'm not going to do that. I like how that looks. So the next thing I want to do is I want to put a brown on the edge of this. So I am going to use my Jim Holtz Distressing. I'm going to use some Jim Holtz ink. Let me grab it. And this is Vintage Photo, which I just love. My favorite. So, and it really just makes it pop out. And you can see how that looks. Really simple. And I think I did it upside down. Let's try that one again. There we go. Not that it will matter when I adhere it. Here we go. I don't think it really matters. It's either like the debossed or the embossed side of it. I'm going to be covering up some of this, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to run it across so you see how that looks. Really pretty. Let me flip this over. And I'm going to put this right on my card. Let me get my ATG gun. And here we go. And this is cut at 5 by 4, I'm sorry, 3 3/4. Now on this one, I wanted to put a sentiment, but then I decided I really have a cute stamp, and I'm just going to put it in the center. And it is from the Stamps of Life, Stephanie Bernard. I love, love, love her stamps. And this is the Thanks to You stamp set. And I'm just going to make a little pumpkin. And it's really going to be, you know, my motto, make it simple. And what's nice is she makes, here's the solid, and then she has the image that overlays. And I'm going to use my Jim Holtz, kind of keep the same ink going. And that's what it looks like. Now it's supposed to be, well, not that it's supposed to. I like the offset a little bit. So it's going to be offset. And then on the top, we have a little tiny, let me get it out. I have all my stamps together here. And here's the little stem. I'm going to use, I have a Whisper ink, which I really like, the Whisper inks. I'm going to put it right on top. Basically build, there we go. Now I'm also going to put some leaves around, scatter them around, and just kind of any which way, offset them. Have it falling. And whoops. What's really nice about clear is you can go right over. There we go. Now again, just like the pumpkin, she has a stamp that has just the outline. Now the outline, I'm going to use a little orange on it, just to give it a little, and I'm going to use some brown. Again, the Tim Holtz. And I'm going to overlay all of them. And do some orange again. And an orange one right here. This is really coming out cute. It's doing a brown one here. Oh, and an orange one. Don't be afraid to make a random pattern. Don't be afraid to use these. And I'm going to distress the edges just a little bit. There we go. And I think I'm going to distress the card itself just to give it a little bit of a vintage look, the aged look, and I'm going to do the same thing to my card. I am going to open it up. This is so cute. I think I'm going to give this to my mother-in-law for Thanksgiving with just a little plant. Sometimes we get her something for the table. Okay, let me put the covers back on here. And I'm going to pop this up. And let me get some pop dots right here. Oops, there we go. Put some pop dots on here. Make it really cute. Pop it up. And put one in the middle. Here we go. Okay. Here's a trick. I can never get these. Sometimes pop dots just don't. I will pull out my tweezer bees and basically poke in the center until it comes out. And of course it's not working right now. Whoops. Okay, that one's not working. Let me grab another one. There we go. Wow. Sometimes it takes longer to get the little stickies off than it does to do the whole card. Okay. one more. Oh, two more. Here we go. That one was easy. And the last one. Sorry. There we go. I'm going to put this right on the front. And there's my card. And have a great holiday. Have a great autumn. This is more of an autumn card. And happy crafting. And visit me at the craftinggeek.blogspot.com. And I will see you later. Take care.